agent Nesty is your service.
What have I prepared for my favorite foreign agents? Oh my god, this is a Russian New Year vlog. New Year is the main holiday in Russia celebrated by the entire country. It's a blend of Soviet, Slavic and Western traditions, so let's celebrate it together. While some people's festive spirit starts to slowly fade by the end of December, that's exactly when we're buying 𝐬𝐻𝐸. Artificial trees have become quite popular here, often decorated in a more European style, but many Russians still prefer real trees.
Макушку можно немножко подрезать, чтобы туда звезду ставить. Она еще расправится.
In our village, the same people sell trees every year, deliver them to your home, so my dad gives them not the address, but directions on how to find us.
А у вас во дворе какие-то цветочки растут? Это жасмин, что ли? Жасмин, да. Прям я еду сюда и любуюсь, говорю, блин, какая красота.
New Year in Russia, like Christmas in our country, is a family holiday, which is why I always try to celebrate it with my family in the village. Every year I look forward to this couple of weeks so much. I take a train from the city with my dog, of course. My parents wouldn't let me in the house without Nordi. And I love to watch him enjoying the fresh, crunchy village snow. In our village, houses were never decorated as in Christmas movies, but even since a contest for the best decorated house started a couple of years ago, now here's a few lovely glowing homes too. We also add some twinkles. Well, my dad does, we're just assisting.
Держи. Все в розетку.
Прямо сейчас в розетку?
Прямо сейчас, дочь.
Вот в эту розетку?
Да. Я надеюсь, камера работает.
Inside, we focus on decorating the rooms where we will host guests on New Year's Eve, and of course, my bedroom. The main rule is not about making it look beautiful or harmonious, it's all about making it sparkle and shine. The same rule applies to our New Year's tree. We use just a bucket with sand or rocks to set up the tree. My dad levels it to make sure it stands straight. And then there are needles all over the house, which apparently hide, because all year long they end up stuck in the vacuum cleaner. Do you still set up real trees, or has everyone switched to artificial ones? And do you also keep your decoration in the closet all year, take them out and find some end up broken somehow? The first thing we hang on our tree is a red Soviet star. It doesn't mean we're communists, or does it? We still use it, partly because it still lights up, and partly because it brings back childhood memories. Just like the classic scent of New Year's in Russia, the smell of pine and tangerines. We also have Soviet-era fairy lights, and they also still work. Meanwhile, some of our newer ones turn out to be broken. Soviet Christmas tree decorations. As you can tell, we have a lot of old Soviet things, but I love items with history. The ornaments are glass and we hang them very carefully at the top of the tree. For over the years there are fewer and fewer of them.
У меня такие вот как раз в детстве все и были.
And the final touch, the colorful strips of plastic. Good morning, agents. The first thing we do on the New Year's morning is they turn on TV. All day long they show everyone's favorite New Year's movies. Yeah, many of them don't look like New Year's movies, but it's the old Soviet comedies that bring warm, heartfelt memories and festive mood to people. And then we start the cooking, a lot of the cooking. We have many dishes that traditionally decorate the New Year's table, and one of them is aspic. It's always kind of work of art. Throughout the day, my dad adds more gelatin to make our masterpiece look like it's under glass. The landscapes people create with it can be simply breathtaking. We don't have a space in our fridge anymore, so we just put everything in our cold corridor. All my life, when our family members was making salads, I was always making tartelettes with caviar, and I guess you know why. I remember before we could afford it only at the New Year celebrations, just like many families, and when I was kid I never liked it, but now I can eat it just with spoons, like stereotypical Russian woman. I'm ready to be a stereotypical Russian woman in this case. Soon guests will come, my dad making a little cleaning. I remembered that I need to wrap my gifts. Hoba, these are all the gifts. Oh, Господи, Lord. I just opened one of the gifts which I'm gonna give to my friends, and I found this. And I have a feeling that some polar bear did that. He cannot eat chocolate, it is forbidden. I think I need to check all gifts. Я потеряла конец скотча.
Не знаешь, как красиво упаковать подарок на Новый год в подарочную бумагу? Ничего не получается? Тогда смотри целых 5 лайфхаков, как это сделать.
Does it look okay? This is a gift for my cousin. He is a chap. I think he will not notice. Why I did that?
Загибаем вверх бумагу, кладем вертикально каждую сторону с двух углов.
Могли бы стучать.
И, конечно же, закрепляем скотчем.
Идем, заходи.
And here goes a hassle. The guests arrive on time, everyone greets each other, wishes a happy upcoming new year, and starts unpacking their containers with even more salads. This little Дед Мороз is made by my grandma. And perhaps some of you already know the main salad of Russian New Year celebration, Olivier.
Russian tradition.
People just cook huge bowls with this salad every year, and I have no idea why. Like when I was born it was already so, and then my mom was born. Then everyone sits down at the table, 𝐬𝐻𝐸 is usually playing on TV. Festive shows where Russian celebrities gather and kind of sing songs, but no one really watches them. And in recent years these shows, let's say, they're a bit niche. And so, before midnight, everyone eats, chats, video calls family members in our countries, and makes toasts, saying goodbye to the passing year and sharing their hopes for the new one.
Не было ничего плохого, никаких военных действий, чтобы они все закончились. И дай Бог нам здоровья всем. Самое главное здоровье.
Мирного неба.
Мирного неба.
Большому счету. Правильно веду.
Look how many gifts. Since here in Russia we don't really celebrate the Christmas, like we do celebrate it, but not as big as New Year. And the gifts also comes on New Year, 31st December. And it always varies from family to family. Then you gift these gifts. For example, in my family we prefer to open gifts on the 1st January, so it feels like, you know, Christmas morning. But the family members who will leave after celebration, we usually give the gifts to them like during the celebration. Сегодня кто-нибудь пьет водку?
Пока коньяк. Дальше будет самогон.
А почему водки нету?
Не знаю, не купили. Сейчас ездим, ничего успеваем. Завод, и дочь спрашивает, где водка.
Да я спрашиваю не для себя. The clock hands inch closer to midnight, and mom serves the hot dishes. But honestly, is there a room for that? While dad gets the champagne ready for the annual New Year's ritual of all Russians.
Дорогие друзья, уважаемый 2023 год. Мы не раз доказали, что умеем решать самые сложные задачи. Сейчас вы чувствуете любовь самых близких, самых дорогих, родных людей. На лучшее нашего стремления поддержать друг друга. и в больнице.
зря, да?
В будни и праздники. Обеспечим уверенное развитие Отечества. Благополучие наших граждан. Станем еще самый надежный залог. С праздником вас, дорогие.
Так,
Есть надо?
Не знаю, блин, опять есть. Лена, да подожди, поставь. Господи, мне когда.
Куда?
Бокал читай. Ты можешь пить?
You may be questioning what the hell just happened. This is also really important our tradition. Then at midnight, when the Kremlin is making this sound, you need to write your wish on the list of paper. You need to burn it, put in your champagne and drink it. So if you can do this before midnight, this wish will come true. This is what I did, and it is always the same every year. I just cannot burn it completely because I don't want to burn my fingers, and I just eat that. It was midnight by Samara time. Also in an hour there is gonna be midnight in Moscow time. So now after celebration with my family, I'm going to celebrate it with my friends, and we're gonna make this again like this year. I'm planning to make my wish twice. Maybe it will come true finally.
Ты кадр закрываешь.
I will skip these cute moments with socks and candies and get straight to the pyrotechnic, which could possibly go wrong.
Идешь в ту же сторону, где мы запускали и где он у нас упал.
Отлично! Два раза молния в одну точку не бьет.
Fireworks is a really dangerous thing, and in a lot of places it is already forbidden, but here it is still not, and we are using that. But you really need to take care of that because it is so dangerous.
Там четыре. Кто пойдет смотреть?
Кому было весело, мне было страшно.
I did not like that. Слышишь? Что за... Блин, нормально.
Ура! Замок кишок. Там не сожгла, там услов видно.
Может, мне это тогда не есть? Ешь, но так сладко все.
Асти.
Бумажка застряла вот здесь. Закрой, она отлипнет, мне к зубам тогда полный прилипнет. The holidays don't end there, because in Russia we also celebrate Christmas on January 7th. Then we usually finish off the leftover salads from the last year, play in the snow, watch movies, and my favorite, do absolutely nothing. And of course we go to Banya because it's the best in the winter. Thank you so much guys for being with me. I'm really grateful for you this year. I will be celebrating this new year with my friends, and I will film everything there too. So I hope you subscribe and stay with me in the new year. Thank you for watching this video. Now watch our ones. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Пока-пока.